Do you reckon they know that the 19th tee guys are coming to play today?
Probably not, mate. I'm probably biased, but I think Western Australia has some of the most underappreciated golf courses in the country. Headlined by the famed Lake Karrinyup and featuring stunning courses like the West Australian, Cottesloe and Mount Lawley, WA certainly has some incredible courses on offer. However, these private courses are the ones that often get the love, with WA's public courses often left out. Again, I'm probably biased, but I think WA has some of the most affordable and entertaining public access courses in Australia. The Vines, Secret Harbour, Wembley and The Cut all rate very highly in my book, but they don't come close to the true golf thrill that is Joondalup Resort. To me, Joondalup is the crown jewel of West Australian public golf. Just 20 minutes north of Perth, in the middle of suburbia, lies a golfing oasis for players of all talent levels. Designed in the mid-80s by the famed Robert Trent Jones Jr., Joondalup features 3 distinct nines: dune, quarry and lakes. While the dune and quarry combination is far and away the best and most popular option, our dune and lake composite made for an enjoyable and challenging match. There's no doubt that it's more expensive than all other public courses in Western Australia, but for a special occasion, it's worth reaching into your pocket and paying the fee to be blown away by the architecture, strategy and boldness of Joondalup Resort. KM Joondalup Resort, how do you rate it?
It was beautiful, Drudes. I obviously had heard a lot from you, but also a couple of other friends who play quite regularly over here in Perth, and nothing but good things, and certainly lived up to all of the expectations. I was pleasantly surprised. My first Robert Trent Jones course I've ever played, and that in particular, I think the design challenges that are presented, kept me engaged across the 18 on a hot day. So yeah, really, really enjoyable.
So we are away for Backspinners episode 2. We've both gone left off the tee, we've both needed to go right, and we're both playing cart golf, which we don't love. We love walking. There's one there. Early chance of KM to go one up here. Right, one hole down. Bit of an unlucky putt there for KM, de-greening himself. Drude's one up after one.
I said goodbye 1,000 times, everywhere I know.
Square through 2 with a bit of strategy. Playing. It's second hole. I watch it. And you did quite well. Yeah, we're square. Greens are like glass at the moment, which I had been warned about, but it's kind of one of those things you really can't experience until you're on. The stimp is up high, I would suggest.
Up and then knock to my knees.
Now Drudes has watched me take the bottom fairway of the 2 options. Let's see where he goes. He's come with me.
How's this for a view? So that's where I've landed. There's an annoying rock. And up and around. That's where we're going up there.
Tough. I think there's a number of them. Really hard to go past that kind of 3-4 stretch on the front 9, particularly the split fairways on 3. unreal. Like, I've probably never played something like that, and quite unintentionally I went to the lower fairway and was confronted with that cliff face, which was a challenge in and of itself. So yeah, really quirky, and I think that definitely sticks in your mind. Right at it. That's a dart. Long though. Drudes has an absolute monster here. He's got to get it right. Up and over. Watch it run. Watch it run. Good result. Fifth hole, first par 5 of the day. Little dogleg left. Drudes looking to carry the bunker, go on a run. Plenty of elevation. Great ball. Slope here. That did not draw at all. 4 right maybe. Oh! Here he comes. No good. KM, this is practically a bunker shot. Cart that drives yourself, KM, thoughts? Height of wankery. Like the bloke behind us who just hit the ball into our cart. No wave either. No wave, hasn't waved. There's the ball. Onto the 6th hole. Drudes 2 up, still refusing to pull the driver. Sprayed right, opportunity here for Keg. Now those listeners to the pod will remember that Marshy said that bunkers were his Achilles heel. It's pretty good to get out of there. Yeah, that's a nice shot. Pretty magnificent view. Joondalup Resort. Now we're up to one of my favourite holes on this golf course, par 3, which can take about 7 different forms, depending on where the tee box is, depending on where the pin is. Beautiful spot. Short par 3, 7th. Often the most challenging hole on the course. Lose-lose for many. Drudes 3 up through 6. What can he produce? That is a little left. but safe at the back of the green. Lovely shot.
It's thin. It's gonna roll over the back. Not that much grass. When that's on a golf course, not conducive to us playing. All right, back 9, 3 down KM.
A lot of work to do, Drew. A lot of work to do.
Could be the leveler. All right, hole number 1 on the lake. Can you just explain how that went for us both?
Look, I really wanted to start the second 9 with a lot of momentum, coming in 3 down. Both went far right off the tee, 2 provisionals. You went far right again. I'm actually quite happy with my provisional. Only to fly the green at the back and have to take a drop, unplayable, in terrible bushes. We both ended up with an 8 to half the hole. One of the most adventurous walks. That probably took the time of 2 or 3 holes, and we still had no result. So, 3 up through 10.
Back when it's been a long, long time since I crossed the line. I got old bad notions holding the sway. I got a road that pulling me straight. I got a wicked neon sign flashing in my brain.
Shot, mate.
Nice one.
I got no more angels to bring me in. Just got the road.
That's good.
I got heaven in my head.
back, and I'm in a land bunker. Alright. How you feeling, Cam?
Shit, yes.
Yeah? Right, I'm 5 up with 6 to play. Cam has to go here. Do it. Looks like fucking Stephen Smith's sleeve. Oh, clever golf shot. Yep, nice ball.
Drudes 125 to the pin. Just see the top of the flag there. Licence to go right at it. Oh, punch right. Looking after it. Could have been better.
Where's that gone? I think it was a shank. You just come over the hill there and there's the mighty Indian.
He's in a position to take it away from me on 13 for birdie and the match. It's a great putt, mate. You can have that.
Talk about high stakes golf. KM needs this to stay in the game, otherwise I win 6 and 5. This is going to bring very heavy. Hill screen right to left. He's gone too straight. Look at the game.
That's pretty rude.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
He's a disappointed man.
Just wanted to come to Western Australia and give a better account of myself, to be honest. To have this wrapped up inside 13 holes. Not where my game's at the moment, but credit to Drudes for the dominant today from the first time. Would like a better show for people that came out, but not to me today. We'll regather and go again. Right, Drudes, we've got you just off the 13th green. You've wrapped it up. Thoughts, feelings?
Very excited. Jesus, that's the next group. Jumps in a couple of metres away from it. Very excited. Thought I played okay today. I've played some good couple of holes on this back nine, but it's been tough. Marshy's never seen this course before, and it can beat you up. I've lost a lot of balls, so fun to be out here though. Fun to be playing again.
And 2 from 2 and Backspinners. You're really starting to go on a bit of a run here.
Yeah, enjoyable, but I'm sure that'll make Marshy's victory all the more sweeter when that comes. Adventurous 14th hole. I hooked my drive, then had to chipped out into the cart.
Should say hit the cart and bounce back, not physically chipped into
Yes,
the cart.
yeah, true,
Made
true.
for a difficult shot.
Then duffed my shot down the hill, hit my approach shot short and then chipped in. Golf is a funny game.
Bit of activity.
Looks like a pretty good line. I reckon that's going to be all right.
Might be too much, to be honest. I got it.
Are you John Daly or something?
Here we go. 121 par 3, 17th hole. Oh, dart. Sit down. Shot, Drudes.
After finish. Very rich people. Come on.
I'm just getting some ducks. What do we got from here?
Have you just got a wedge into a par 5, Bryson?
This is legit wedge into a par 5. I need a marker.
We'll shoot it.
That's phenomenal.
But big cart bounce.
Huge cut there. I've got a massive leap off the car park.
There's a lot happening. Poor KM.
Oh, is it going to come back enough? Drudes, great shot. Drudes lining up here for eagle at 18. Would only be a second career eagle. Outrageous approach shot, force carry over the water, giving himself every chance to finish off a very convincing round in the right fashion. Just falls away. You finish that one, mate.
Great part to finish, KM. Enjoyable
mate.
round of golf.
Thanks, Joondalup.
Thank you, Joondalup. We're out.
And you've played a bit of golf of late. Where do you rate that game today?
That was pretty good. Back nine was very pleasing. I finished with 20 points on that back nine, so that was very good. The front nine was a bit scratchy. I think I said to you I lost about 4 or 5 balls, so but yeah, played pretty well.
And just finally, a bit of a mortgage now on the Backspinners title.
Yeah, 2 from 2. I think I don't know where number 3 is going to be. We're going to have to come up with a plan, and I think KM will be come and charging for 20 days.